Hello, today I want to make Kheer Khurma. It's very popular sweet dish and it is made with the kind of pasta this, and I'm using today these 2 bags of pasta, and this is over 5 ounce each, so both of these like over 10 ounces, and I'm using 2 tablespoon oil and 2 tablespoon butter and 1.5 cups sugar and some nuts. This is crushed almonds, raisins and dates I cut into pieces. You can use the dry dates, some saffron and cardamom powder, half teaspoon, and 1 gallon of milk. And when you I'm going to fry these pasta. First you need to crush these, smash these like that in the bag. When it's already in the bag, smash like that and break it in very small pieces, and then cut this and open it. So I'm going to fry these in the butter and oil. So let's go to fry these. So I'm going to put this butter and oil in the pot and fry these vermicelli is called and Seviyan, and I'm going to use the same method which I make for the Kheer, my firni video. So I'll make like a condensed milk with the milk and then add this Seviyan there. And you need to stir this continuously because they shouldn't burn. So keep stirring, and it's gonna take a while to fry these. I already fried these Seviyan and they are not burned. I fried those in very low heat and it took almost 10 minutes. And I took this out and I cleaned the pot with the paper towel. And now I'm going to make like a condensed milk first, and I heat up some milk in another saucepan, and I'm adding just very little milk. So you need to be very careful about this procedure. If you put more, it will come out from the pot, and so be careful. Add just little by little milk. So I heat up almost a half gallon of milk. So I'll make it dry like a condensed milk, and when it dry, I'll mix the other milk and mix the Seviyan, everything together. And it takes a little while to do this. Keep adding little milk each time when it dries. I'm making this on the high heat. Yeah, it's drying now, and keep stirring, otherwise it will burn on the bottom. So keep stirring. I'll add some more milk, just little by little. and you need to control your heat too. Sometimes I raise the heat, sometimes I low down, and so it's gonna take a while to dry this milk. I make condensed milk, half of the gallon of milk, and then I add rest of the half gallon in the pot, and it's boiled now. You don't need to add any cream, anything like khoya, barfi, anything in there, because the condensed milk which you make it tastes very good at homemade condensed milk. And now I'm going to add these Seviyan in there. And I'm going to add half teaspoon cardamom powder. This is cardamom powder. I grind the cardamom at home in the coffee grinder, and I grind the skin, shell, everything, because the skin has good flavor too. And this is boiling a little bit. Now I'm adding some almonds, and don't add the raisins inside when it's hot. When it's cooled down, then add raisins in there, because if you add raisins now, the milk and water will be separate. So I'm adding some almonds in there. In the dish. And this sheer khurma should be liquidy. It's not, it shouldn't be too thick. And now I'm adding the saffron in there, and I'm turning the stove off because it is, yeah, sheer khurma should be little liquidy. And I'm adding some saffron in there, and I turn the stove off because when it cool down, it will be more thicker. So I'm waiting it cool down, and then I'll put this in the dish, and I'll show on my video the decorated dish of the Seviyan sheer khurma. And thanks for watching my video. Please try my recipe. It's very good, and the homemade condensed milk tastes very good. And if you like, you can add some kheer in there. I'm going to add some kheer. It's optional. Its flavor is good. So please try this. Thanks. Bye bye.